What up, yo? It's your boy AD in the spot all day. Turn up. Finna do this quick review. Season 2, episode 18 to the Empire, man. Finna go ahead, get into this mess. This stuff right here had me talking, though. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right from the beginning. This stuff had me talking a lot, cause they bogus for trying to tell people that somebody gonna die, and then you sitting here trying to look for who the hell gonna die, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy ass shit. Oh, now they wanna. Oh, we don't know what's going on. It's bogus. I'm sorry. I just gotta say that from the beginning because they just playing. They just playing with us. It's like, come on, man. What's up? What's up? This season was all right. This season was all right. If this is the end, they act like they want to play with you on that too sometimes. But nah, this probably is the end. 18 episodes. What you think? You think it's the end?
I think it's the end. And I
Yeah.
found it bogus too how they dragged out that the death, the lion's gonna fall, and we still don't even know who died. We don't. We have to wait till next
True.
season. I mean, we have we have thoughts on who we think it is, but we don't know for a fact. And I feel that was bogus because we waited this whole season and
My
the
bad.
you
Like,
know
I don't even. We ain't even really throwing out no spoilers right now because we ain't even going in detail about who we talking about. But yeah, we gonna start talking about it now though, man. Cause we still ain't really say nothing. But yeah, so this how it is. The show starts off 3 weeks later after Jamal, gets shot or whatever. Cause remember he got shot. It was at the end, so we don't know what happened. Well, guess what? The show starts off 3 weeks later, and he's at home in a wheelchair. Hold on, wait. I wrote something else. Oh yeah. And then it was this bald head lady up in there singing, that bald head lady from that Tyrese
Tyrese.
video. Yes, I didn't even notice that at first. I promise y'all. Like, dang, that was her.
That was trying to start a new movement with the hair shaving. I see. I think they're trying to push that with that lady.
Oh yeah, they definitely trying to push that now. Just to let y'all know, cause I'm starting to see it more and more, pushing bald heads. Nah, don't do that. I'm telling you right now, man. Don't do that. I'm just telling you right now, especially if you're a female. But hey, but if that's what you want to do, that's you. But I wrote it seems like a fairy tale though. Like the way it all started off, like how he was coming home, and I don't know. It's just the way how it was happening. It was really weird to me. Like almost like a fairy tale. Like it just wasn't real, but it seemed real because
Hmm.
that's what happened. But I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about because it was weird. And then she was singing the whole time. But pretty much after that, Jamal said he not singing no more or whatever. That was obviously a big deal because Frida shot him. He's tired of the corruption and all the BS that's going on in order to keep the empire. Because you see, man, they gotta do so much shit, man, just to even try to keep the damn empire. It's a lot of dirty shit going on, man. It's not easy. It's not. And he tired of it because you see people getting killed, people getting shot, people getting screwed over. It's a lot of stuff going on, right? Um, oh yeah, then a flashback happens with Lucius's father, and I was like, wow, at that part when his remember when his mama pretty much told him early, and it happened like right at the beginning.
How he
She
was
she
murdered.
started telling them about his father, which was crazy. What you think about his father at the early scenes in the movie? Well, damn, it's like a movie, right? This show.
They just show him getting, basically murdered, but it looked like, I don't know, maybe it was like some kind of a con man or something. I don't know, a hustler,
I think she said he was a cop, right?
a cop, a dirty cop.
Yeah,
Cause why
she
they
said
make it
something about
seem
him
like
being a
he's
cop.
so evil? And then she just talk about how he just got shot. And it's just so many secrets. She can have all the secrets we see.
Yeah.
So I wonder how long that's gonna go on. That's what I'm just thinking. Like she's gonna try to spill all his secrets.
Right. And then Lucius keep trying to play it off like, overlooking basically everything she's saying. He's just overlooking it. So we'll see how that turns out, even though it's not looking good, because ever since she came around, we start seeing more and more new stuff. So it's like, what? And plus, we didn't even know she was still alive, so that just make it even more crazier, because we really didn't, right? Lucius he just portrayed her in the video, right? He just portrayed her in the video. You see how videos are? You see how he could portray that as his mama? And I bet you a lot of people would think like that's his mama. That's what really happened, but that may have never ever happened, right? But then again, it may have, but we don't know. Shit, Lucius crazy. Sitting there watching that shit. Sitting there just watching it. Just like it was a show or something. Like, dude, this is you. That's how I'm looking. I'm like, dude, this is you. Do you even notice that? Like, I mean, he knew it though. Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah, I did write this down. I wrote, hold on, damn, I don't want to skip this part. Damn, I just realized that was long, that first part. But yeah, Anika shows up pregnant right after that, saying she was kidnapped. She finally said, oh, I got kidnapped or whatever. Then Andre's wife Rhonda finds clues about Anika pushing her down the steps. That happened pretty much right after that scene. And the clues was the shoes or whatever, which they did show to begin with. So it was crazy though. So what you gotta say about that?
I feel it was crazy because she felt that she was, pushed down the stairs after Andre said he had the dream. She didn't think that at first. So she did say that after he had the dream. So she know what she talking about. And then, I don't know, the Louis Vuittons, she thinks she saw Louis Vuittons. So I guess she really thinks it's Anika now. But I think she needs more clues. She want everybody else to think it too.
Yeah, Lucius and them was really trying to defend the situation too. He was really stepping in trying to defend it, like, how do you know this? What do you know? What's going on?
For all we know, they could be in on it.
But to be honest with you though, when I first did see the scene when she got pushed down the steps, I did think it was Anika, and I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, I did think it was her. Haircut, like on the shadow, kind of low, and we saw the shoes. I don't know.
But that don't mean it was her. But that's why I think it was, and that's what it looked like, because Anika was already spiteful as hell about the situation she was in. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can see, once the season started, she got played off. So, people get real spiteful. But we'll see. That shit crazy though, right? I wrote that Andre's wife, man, was acting very rude and demanding towards Andre. She was, man. She was acting super rude to him, and Andre, if you look at him, you can see like he don't even know, he's just trying to figure out what's going on and get people calm in the situation, and she just snapping.
Yeah.
Order him around, do this, do that. Da da da. She already done killed what's the name? She going crazy. This girl, she got pushed. That's probably why she got pushed down those steps, because Karma is a bitch, right? Karma is a bitch. That's probably why she got pushed down those steps. But so she lucky she's still living, cause that shit wasn't no joke. That shit was all in 60 frames and shit. It was 60 frames per second. I remember watching it. I was like, damn, they really put a lot of effect graphics when she fell down those steps. I'm just letting you know right now. They did. They put a lot of effects into that. Like, damn.
They did.
I didn't even talk about that, but they did.
They have us thinking she did. They always leave cliffhangers, so we never know what happened at the end.
But yeah, I also wrote that, yeah, Cookie and Lucius are Bonnie and Clyde for real. They really are, man. The way they be plotting and just acting and, trying to determine what they want to do and how they feel is really crazy and funny at the same time. Then they rolled up in the hood. Cookie rolled up in the hood because he was talking about, oh man, we got to talk to dude, man, you know, putting her on, whatever. That's why Cookie rolled to the hood. They had Panda playing, which is so trendy, right? Just playing Panda. Trendy. Well, I mean, damn, this show crazy, right? This show is what you call trendy. That's why so many people watch this show. And it's like, man, if you like this show, that's you. But I'm just letting y'all know this is very trendy show. If you watching it and Panda come on,
extremely trendy.
And trendiness is not the best way to go. I'm just letting you know. And they just want you to just listen to that damn song. Like, come on, man. I'm low key getting tired of hearing it a little bit. I mean, it was alright to me, but now it's getting out of control. Exhibit is here putting a body in a box, which was weird. So now they got Exhibit. Finally, they done brought some new stars, cause lately they haven't even really been bringing a lot of stars into the show as of lately, unlike the second season. But here you go. This is the guy they need to talk to. And as soon as they show him, he's putting a body in a box, and it was another black person.
Showing that he crazy too.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta be some drama. Gotta be some very disturbing things they show.
Yeah.
Very disturbing. Yeah.
And then Cookie basically was trying to work a deal with him or whatever. And, you know, to try to get him to basically just keep his mouth shut. But he wanted to lie. He wanted to come to the wedding. He wanted people to record for him. He wanted to put one of his guys on. He wanted a lot.
Everything. He didn't even
just want the money.
He just wanted to give them help.
That's what makes it so funny. He didn't even want the money. He wanted a lot of other stuff. Because if he wanted the movie, they just paid him. Jamal is now by himself now. He in the room by himself. And to be honest with y'all, man, I don't know if a lot of people really thought about this or not. But yeah, Jamal really is starting to really remind us of Drake. And being an imitation of Drake in Degrassi.
Aubrey, Jimmy, Drake, whatever. For real, because that's exactly what happened with him. It is. We already know he kind of, you know, sound like him a little. Sometimes he can sing or just, you know, he even said he can rap. I mean, he can sing when he was supposed to be rapping.
Right.
But he started singing. Kind of like what Drake do.
Right.
And then he ends up getting shot like Jimmy. He's in a wheelchair like Jimmy.
Right.
His career is going to boost big time, I'm pretty sure. Coming up soon, his career is going to be out of control. Kind of like Drake.
It all started with me, and it was before he even got shot. I was thinking that. It just started with me when it came to his music, because I know how Jamal been singing. Like I said, I watched every episode. And I started really listening to his music, and I'm like, man, this dude is starting to be like Drake. And then for this to happen, after that, just like really it's like a real comparison. Because this dude may really take off in his music career. That really may happen, like, for real. He already got some songs that I like, you know. And I'm just keeping it real. He got some songs I like right now that I would actually listen to. Alright, so right after that, Lucius sees Frida in jail, you know what I'm saying? Just more craziness. Here he comes, seeing her. He's trying to get her to go, basically. And he wrote a track or whatever. He basically trying to get her to do something where she don't know what she doing. You know, he coming in there and making her look. It's kind of the same old shit.
Right.
To be honest, what he doing to her.
It is. He's scheming. Really just wanting Jamal to sing again, to be happy. And so he gonna try to scheme his way out of it. Just to get, you know, Frida happy.
Right.
It's just ridiculous what he do.
Right, and we already know that, you know, he probably did kill her. Well, he didn't kill her daddy, but he got her daddy locked up.
Jamal need to wake up. I feel like he just need to keep doing what he was finna do.
Yeah.
You know, he shouldn't fall for everything. But anyway, go ahead.
But this is how he fell for it, though. He fell for it because he got Frida. He wrote her a track. Same old crap he been doing. She gets on and he tells her a lie. Obviously, I know we don't know, but 9 times out of 10, that's a lie. So she could, do the song and then boom, make him believe that, she didn't want to have nothing to do with him and the affiliation. But as you can see, it's not like that. And Jamal don't even freaking know. And then made her record that damn shit. He wrote that shit. That's why I was just so angry about that part, because he wrote it and then she just get on there, look, I got a beat for you. Yeah. And just saying some bullshit. And then now, Jamal listens to it. He gives him the song, leaves out, then he puts it in the computer and he just starts listening to the track. And then now all of a sudden, just the fact that he gets to hear Frida voice, now he thinks he can now do songs. Like, as if he has some inspiration, which makes no sense because this is the person who shot you. Like, when I was watching that, I felt like that was some of the most craziest shit. Like, how could you listen to a song by somebody who shot you? Like, I'm serious. Died. Right. Like, who does that? Like, I couldn't even believe it.
But you just come out, blame Lucius. This not her fault. Like, for real, you still got shot and almost died. You should be taking this a little more serious. Now you so quick to have her back around.
Yeah, same way how you was so quick to have that other dude back around. But I'll talk about that later. Because that's coming up soon. And I was mad, to be honest. That part, it did. It pissed me off because I was like, why the fuck do we gotta hear her rap again? I don't want to hear you rap again. I don't want to hear you, Frida. I don't like your rap. I'm happy you're in jail. I don't care if people get mad at me saying this. I'm happy you're in jail, so hopefully we don't see you that much no more. Because I don't want to see you, Frida. I don't like your character. You done shot Jamal. You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
She gotta go. Tie him up. Tie him up on her character.
Man, got Jamal, boy. Alright, man, let's move on, man. So, Lucius shows up with Jamal and tells him, about Frida or whatever. Right after that, like I said, with the lies, gives him the track. Oh, no, wait, is this the same page? No, it ain't. Okay, right, I just went ahead a little bit. Anyways, Jamal is back on the track, pretty much. Anyways, just to get to the point, he's back on the track. And Lucius is evil as hell because Lucius, as you can see, he always gets his goddamn way. That's why he lies so fucking much and he do what he do so he can get his way. Then right after that, they have a dinner with Akeem and his wife. Alright, so yeah, so what you think about that, babe? About the dinner with Akeem and his wife and his family. It was quick, but it already kind of gave you a glimpse of how they act early.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. They was ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
They was ignorant with them because they was still being rude and scared of what's going to happen, even though they are messing with Lucius and Cookie.
Yeah.
They were kind of being ignorant, and Hakeem is just dumb. He was sitting there putting on an act, trying to fit in with them.
Mm-hmm.
Being phony. That's how we should have knew that it wasn't going to happen, because he was being fake and phony at that time.
He always being fake.
Trying to fit in with them. Like, what is wrong with you?
It don't make no sense. I mean, you not young, That's how I feel about Akeem. I feel like you not young. You getting older, it's time. Jamal don't tweak like that, but now
right,
I don't know.
Been shot.
Now he's starting to tweak. Since he's been shot, now he's starting to, you know what I'm saying? Because Jamal act like the one who had at least some type of sense. Shoot. Because we don't know what to say about Andre, right? Because he all over the place. He all over the place. Man, yeah, it's more to that, right? Well, let me speed this up. I'm at 19 minutes, but it's cool. But this was a big episode. It was. Okay, so right after that, Anika, all of a sudden, Anika was trying to jump off a tall building. But nobody knows how to stop people. Yes, nobody knows how to stop people in this show. So far as what we have seen, it's like people...
It's always people around them when the stuff go down. It's always people around them. Lee Daniels, I guess he just forget to write that in his scripts. He forget to write in natural reactions.
It's like whenever something happen, it's like everybody just freeze up. It's like don't nobody know what to do. Here we go again. We already just seen Frida just magically take a security guard's gun, magically run all the way up to Jamal, shoot him, and
She even had time to aim.
Come on now.
Lord.
This can't be real. Like, and the security guard just, oh, she got my gun. Here we go again. Anika gets past security. She pregnant. Gets past security. Breaks through. You know, like she a bowling ball. She just break through. Now she jump. Oh, I couldn't get her, man. I couldn't get her. What was y'all doing?
And like you said, she pregnant. She couldn't have been moving that fast.
What was they doing? They're not doing shit. That's what the fuck they was doing.
Show's just not written all the way right. He forgets.
These people just do not have the power to stop people
at all.
It's crazy.
Never.
But yeah. Anyway, she didn't jump. Cookie, who came out there and said it? Was it Cookie?
Mhm. They all went out there, but Cookie talked her down.
Right. And that was the end of that.
Andre.
She was finna jump. She was finna commit suicide from a very, very, very tall building.
We happy Rhonda wasn't right there.
So, right? Anyways, I wrote, yeah, that was crazy. I also wrote Cookie and Lucius is always tweaking. Because they is. I skipped the scene, though. Because Jamal is still back on the track with his last lover. Now his little last lover, the dude, you know. Setup guy.
He's still working with him.
Helping him.
But he act like, oh, I'm not going to let this man come at me sexually. Why are you even still working with him? He just made you look super bogus in front of your dad.
And I really don't like how this dude look at him. I don't.
Like he gonna try to rape him?
Yes. That's how he be looking. And Jamal all hurt right now. He just had a pain. You know, because remember he was, he had a pain, so that means he not fully 100%, man. He not 100% yet, and I don't like to see this guy around Jamal. I don't. I know Jamal acting like he cool and he helping, but in my opinion, he don't need to be messing with this guy, because you see how quick he flipped on him real quick when Lucius walked in there. He flipped on him real fast.
Crazy.
So, yeah, he don't need to mess with him. They probably will keep him in for the next season. They probably will. Yeah, they also, okay, now we getting close to the end of the episode. Because now it's the wedding. Truth comes out. Here we go. Lucy's mama telling more truth. Telling the real story about what happened between his father, you know what I'm saying, and his half brother or whatever. It was crazy. It basically just saying, you know, he got killed in front of him or whatever, because he's trying to tell people, like, you know, he don't know about his father, same old stuff, trying to act like, you know, it's like Lucius don't want to tell you his past for shit. He just want to keep everything a secret so he can advance and do what he do without thinking about where he came from, because obviously where he came from was a real effed up place to be. Then the wedding starts. I wrote Thirsty was looking thirsty as hell, because he always looking thirsty as hell. You got to keep your eye on that thirsty dude. Exhibit shows up, OC acting with a whole bunch of females walking up in there, acting crazy, drinking liquor, loud as ever, being ignorant, and they was already worried about him coming because they made a big deal about that.
He bust through, loud and ignorant.
Ignorant.
Caused the scene, basically.
So at this point, I'm like, oh man, what's finna pop? Because that's what I was thinking. But push comes to shove, you know, with some scenes. Push comes to shove, it does end in a bad fashion. Because some lady comes out, looks like she was one of the butlers or, you know, one of the waitresses. And she comes out, knocks Anika's plate down, runs out. Again, here we go, another scenario where no one can stop anyone. She pretty much runs through a whole damn near group of people and
pushed through everyone. Nobody could stop this woman. And she was strong, huh?
Like how? She went through this freaking group of people and then the exhibit just tweaks. Cause maybe he thought, people were coming at him and then he hit somebody in the back of the head with a bottle. He knocked the nigga with a bottle. It got a little turned up. It did. And then pretty much everybody just ended up getting kicked out after that. After that, I mean, man, Akeem's wedding just went straight downhill. Straight downhill. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I did. I had a feeling that was going to happen before it even happened.
Too much dysfunction in one
room. Hold on, I got to find my part. Hold on, wait a second. What part was I at? Okay. Then at the end, his wife, well, soon to be wife or whatever, basically got upset with him because of this dude. Her parents was acting funny, and she just basically did what her parents say instead of sticking by her, fiance.
Someone she was finna get married to. He was finna try to marry this girl. Look how fast she was to the
And she flipped him over some stuff that he had nothing to really do with. I'm gonna keep it real. He had nothing to do with this.
He didn't.
But.
And she already knew his family was crazy. She should have expected something like this. This still had nothing to do with him, though. Honestly, it didn't.
But he still took the blame, and they left. And now Akeem is mad at, the fam now. Because he did really get thrown in that situation. That's why when I first heard it, I laughed. Because I was like, oh my gosh. When he was like, yeah, I want to come to Akeem wedding too. And I want him to record my track. I was like, this don't sound good. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Cause you know damn well Akeem don't know nothing about this. It was crazy, and as you can see,
that's why you should just stay or leave him alone.
It ended badly. It ended, man. Everybody got kicked out, man. Everybody just walked in the back room, and this was when the real discussion came right here. Oh yeah, and yeah, it looks set up too. Just to let y'all know, with that woman doing that and running out, that looks set up. It looked like somebody told her to do that, so that could happen. So basically now, since they can't get married, now he got to get married to Anika now, for business purposes or whatever.
Because the Fed's supposed to be after Lucius,
right?
And now they coming after Anika, so he's like, hurry up and marry me so they can't come after you and ask you questions. Just craziness.
Yeah, and it's crazy because something like this can really happen in real life, which is crazy. This could really happen. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. And and basically Cookie got super upset because, Cookie really didn't plan. She really didn't see this coming. She really didn't. She thought it was going to be normal. And she
was starting to feel all sweet for Lucius again.
Right.
And they was just talking about the marriage situation. Like, yeah, you're the reason I never married anyone else. Talking about the marriage situation. So she didn't see that coming at all.
Right. And that hurt her. It really hurt her. You know what I'm saying? Because they pretty much had no choice for them to do that. So yeah, she pretty much walked out very upset and just left. She just act like she ain't want nothing to do with nothing after that, because that was crazy. I mean, let's be honest. This woman is pregnant by your son. I mean, I know it's all fake. It's not real, but at the same time,
it's just too much.
Anything can happen. So that's what they did, though. And after they got married or whatever, yeah, it was real weird too. Just to let you know, it was very weird. Andre was the one that did it, and after they got through doing that, Anika walked off or whatever. She was like, "Oh, I gotta do something." She walks off. Then there's some other little scenes, whatever. Nothing too important. And then this is the final scene that comes up, because this is it. Nika out on there on the bridge or whatever. It looked like a damn bridge, right? What the hell she was standing on.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, a shadowy figure walks in. I thought it was Cookie, but I was wrong. It wasn't Cookie. It was Rhonda. Pops up, starts fighting or whatever. Dramatic scene. Anika starts fighting back, pregnant and all, but they end up tussling or whatever and getting by the bridge. And then Andre pretty much walks in, and then it was a sound as if they fell, and then that was it. But you don't know if they fell. You don't know what happened, but it sounded like someone fell, though. It did. The way it sounded. And I guess you're supposed to just, that's the end, and I guess you're supposed to figure out what happened.
Yeah, we were left with another cliffhanger. So we gotta find out next season what happened.
Yeah. But if you ask me what happened, I'll tell you that I think it was Anika that died. I'll tell you right now. Or it might be a situation, it was another situation we was thinking where Andre might save both of them and the baby dies because of the fight. They might say, miscarriage. They might say anything, and both of them live, but the baby died. That can happen too. But if push comes to shove, I really do think Anika might die because she had all that red on and stuff, and they already showed that was Jamal. All that red before he got shot. He had that big scene with a lot of red, and red basically is like a symbol of blood. Like if you see a lot of red, it kind of means blood, and it's kind of crazy for him to just be shot after that. And then boom, why would Nika have on this dress? Now I could be wrong, but it's gonna take a while for us to see. But that's what I think. And if it isn't her, it probably is the baby. I don't think it's Rhonda. I don't. Because I just, I think they gonna keep her around. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep her around because she's really sinister, as you can see. And Andre, I don't know. I mean, what do you think about that related? What do you think might happen between Andre and Rhonda? Do you think he might switch up on her? What do you think?
The only way he would switch up on her if he come to his sense and find and realize that it's a lot of crazy stuff going on and she's not helping.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to keep the drama going on and they want to keep
True.
her acting like that. So I don't think he'll get rid of her.
That's how I feel.
I don't think he'll get rid of her. I don't think she's gonna die either. It's probably the baby or Onika.
Yeah.
The baby or Onika.
But again, could be wrong. We don't know. But that's what I think. It makes sense.
I don't think he's gonna get rid of Rhonda though. I don't.
I don't think so either.
He don't have the balls.
I don't think Rhonda is going anywhere. She already killed the mug.
He act like he's so focused on the stuff he going through that he's not really paying attention to Rhonda as much as he should.
And I don't feel like they're a good couple anyways, to be honest. I don't feel like they're a good relationship or a good couple. I mean, look at the things that they do. Look how they act. It should tell you a lot. But on the scale to 1 to 5, I would give this episode a 4.5 out of 5 stars, just like the last one. And the only reason why I rate it so high is because of the suspense, man. They really did kind of let us be looking for stuff, They had it so suspenseful. I didn't give it a full 5 because I've seen better, but y'all did y'all little thing, man. Y'all definitely will have me coming in, for season 3. Because I did this whole season 2, right? Can you believe I did all 18 episodes? I need to add the other episodes to the playlist just to let y'all know. I'm going to add them to the playlist. I never did do season 1. I never did. I watched it though. Yes, I watched it, but no, I didn't review season 1. But I did do all of season 2 though.
You did. Great reviews, love.
So I had fun with this. This was fun. I guess I need to review another though.
What is Empire gonna do next?
I know people want me to review Black Ink. I like Black Ink, but now it's almost coming to the end. I need to review something that's new coming up. I would like to review that new Tamar and Vince. I would like to review that because I like watching that. Marriage Boot Camp I might actually review, but I'd rather review Tamar and Vince though. But I'll let y'all know what's up, man. Just, I mean, if y'all got any ideas, just tell me if y'all feel like, because some people already gave me a couple, but if y'all know some stuff, let me know. If y'all, especially if it's a new show coming up that hasn't really began yet or is in the beginning stages. Shit, I can read what the fuck I want to, though. But yeah, like this video, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm gonna be back with some more stuff. Peace out.